Everything you can imagine is real. Every child is an artist. The problem is how to remain an artist once he grows up. Art is the lie that enables us to realize the truth. Art washes away from the soul the dust of everyday life. Others have seen what is and asked why. I have seen what could be and asked why not. Learn the rules like a pro, so you can break them like an artist. Only put off until tomorrow what you are willing to die having left undone. Ah, good taste. What a dreadful thing. Taste is the enemy of creativeness. When I was a child, my mother said to me, "If you become a soldier, you'll be a general. If you become a monk, you'll be the Pope." Instead, I became a painter and wound up as Picasso. There are painters who transform the sun to a yellow spot, but there are others who, with the help of their art and their intelligence, transform a yellow spot into sun. It takes a very long time to become young. The chief enemy of creativity is good sense. I am always doing that which I cannot do, in order that I may learn how to do it. Inspiration exists, but it has to find you working. What do you think an artist is? He is a political being, constantly aware of the heartbreaking, passionate, or delightful things that happen in the world, shaping himself completely in their image. Painting is not done to decorate apartments. It is an instrument of war. Bad artists copy. Good artists steal. The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. We all know that art is not truth. Art is a lie that makes us realize truth. At least the truth that is given us to understand. The artist must know the manner whereby to convince others of the truthfulness of his lies. If I paint a wild horse, you might not see the horse, but surely you will see the wildness. Painting is just another way of keeping a diary. The world doesn't make sense, so why should I paint pictures that do? There are only two types of women: goddesses and doormats. There is no abstract art. You must always start with something. Afterward, you can remove all traces of reality. Computers are useless. They can only give you answers. I'd like to live as a poor man with lots of money. It took me 4 years to paint like Raphael, but a lifetime to paint like a child. God is really only another artist. He invented the giraffe, the elephant, and the cat. He has no real style, he just goes on trying other things. If only we could pull out our brain and use only our eyes. I do not seek. I find. To draw, you must close your eyes and sing. Youth has no age. We artists are indestructible. Even in a prison, or in a concentration camp, I would be almighty in my own world of art, even if I had to paint my pictures with my wet tongue, on the dusty floor of my cell. When art critics get together, they talk about form and structure and meaning. When artists get together, they talk about where you can buy cheap turpentine. If I don't have red, I use blue. People want to find the meaning in everything and everyone. That's the disease of our age. I paint objects as I think them, not as I see them. I begin with an idea, and then it becomes something else. Action is the foundational key to all success. What one does is what counts, not what one had the intention of doing. He can, who thinks he can, and he can't, who thinks he can't. This is an inexorable, indisputable law. Every now and then, one paints a picture that seems to have opened a door and serves as a stepping stone to other things. All art is erotic. Give me a museum, and I'll fill it. Go and do the things you can't. That is how you get to do them. Every act of creation is first of all an act of destruction. Love is the greatest refreshment in life. Art is the elimination of the unnecessary. Why do two colors, put one next to the other, sing? Can one really explain this? No, just as one can never learn how to paint. The artist is a receptacle for emotions that come from all over the place. From the sky, from the earth, from a scrap of paper, from a passing shape, from a spider's web. Every positive value has its price in negative terms. The genius of Einstein leads to Hiroshima. Everything is a miracle. It is a miracle that one does not melt in one's bath. Without great solitude, no serious work is possible. We don't grow older, we grow riper. Colors, like features, follow the changes of the emotions. Art is never chaste. It ought to be forbidden to ignorant innocents, never allowed into contact with those not sufficiently prepared. Yes, art is dangerous. Where it is chaste, it is not art. anything new, anything worth doing, can't be recognized. If a woman only sees you as a sexual partner, it means you are more foolish than her. Why do you try to understand art? Do you try to understand the song of a bird? The purpose of art is washing the dust of daily life off our souls. Who sees the human face correctly? The photographer, the mirror, or the painter?